Welcome back, everyone. So, as you just read in the article, China is way out ahead in the AI patents race. They have filed, in the last 10 years, 50,000 patents. And if you compare that to the runner-up, currently in second place, is the US, and they've filed just over 6,000. So the discrepancy is kind of massive. But again, exactly what that means in terms of AI development, the article doesn't really touch on that. But they also did mention South Korea is in third place.
Oh, third place, okay.
I don't recall the figure, but South Korea is filing some patents. The ideas are getting registered. And so the WIPO, World International Patent Authority, this group, international group that tries to sort of keep a log of all the patents and try to make sure that all the different nations respect one another's patents. They've noticed this huge discrepancy, and China is, sort of way out ahead. So yeah, interesting to see where they're going to go with this. And of course, it covers a huge, broad range of areas. Whether it, as some of the areas you mentioned, John, about yes, everything from cars, self-driving cars, to different types of chatbots and beyond. Yes. I wonder what this will mean in the AI development future.
I also wonder what it means for patent, filing, because if you're filing that many patents, I wonder how many of them are changing one small little thing, or it's the same AI program but put in a toaster and not the refrigerator. You know what I mean? How much change are we actually putting in these? I'm actually curious to see these multiple thousands of patents from the world. And if they're actually kind of adding something creative, or it's just tweaking.
Many subcategories of similar things registered separately. And I wonder, are they racing to register these patents even though they have no idea how to create these tools yet, but they're registering it just to kind of earmark it and say, we got here first.
Yeah, we'll make it later.
We'll make it later. Is that the reason they've registered so many?
I've got a lot of suspicions about patents around the whole world, actually, because I feel like the system is it feels a little bit broken, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and how much can this agency, the WIPO, enforce one country to respect another country's patent? I don't know how much they get involved in that, so...
Wow.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so let's get into some sort of wider discussion questions. So how do you think, how has the development of generative AI changed your life personally?
I'm sorry to say, but music. There's this website that I use all the time. Being able to use music in videos, it gets harder and harder. I do purchase music for one YouTube account, but that doesn't cover another YouTube account or my streaming or anything. So I'm like, I need music for this too. And so I have been using generative AI to make myself music. Now, I can't sell it or anything, but I can use it without getting DMCA struck on a channel or at least any warning or anything. So yeah, I've been, it's music. Tons of music.
What would you say about the quality of the music that the AI program produces?
It is insanely good for what I'm using.
Really?
It's, the instrument, I do instrumentals for now because I don't really need any lyrics as of yet. The instrumentals are indistinguishable almost from an actual music piece. When you put lyrics in there and they have some high or low notes, you can really hear the AI. The mid notes, you're like, oh, that can pass as a human, especially with the music backing and everything. But instrumentals, it's just a great music piece for free. Yeah.
I don't know whether to be excited or appalled at that news.
Both, I think, is the answer.
Yes. So, how about some predictions then, John?
Okay.
What generative AI tools do you think will be invented or developed in the future?
I'm afraid to say because whatever I say is probably already patented.
3 minutes after this video is posted, China will patent it.
The thing is that AI in general has been used in so many different products and places. It's hard to find a place that doesn't use AI. Like I was really trying to search for like what is a non-AI thing, and of course you have dumb tools and everything like that. But still, the industry uses AI. Maybe that one hammer doesn't, but. Generative AI, I think we're going to start to see it seep into our lives, especially as we start to get maybe another article we might do today in robotics more, home robotics more.
That's the one I really want.
Yeah,
I want the smart robot that has AI that it can maneuver around my house and not kill my cat whilst washing my dishes, doing my laundry, all those things I hate doing.
And it was like the speaking AI, like you talk to it and it speaks back to you. You're like, hey, Cortana, please open up Netflix. I don't know why I use Cortana, but
what a
that's
cool
an
name.
old one. And they open up Netflix, but they can't open up the program that you want to play. You can't say, hey, can you please play Love is Blind Season 2 on Netflix?
Oh, they can't do that?
No. Well, maybe they can with generative, but not with the simple AI.
I see, the ones we have now.
The one, yeah. So it's like, come on. Let's get on board here, people. Let's make our lives super easy. Let's dive into the AI world and ruin ourselves as humans.
Let's make it more useful for practical things, not art. I want to do the art. Anyway, let's keep our eye on China. Let's go read some of their patents and see what they're developing. Maybe that will give us some better predictions about what's coming in the future. But hold your horses. AI cannot teach you English yet.
No.
You're still going to have to look at the vocab section and you're still going to have to try and learn it. So to expedite the process, let's go and do that right now. And come back and see us in the next video. See you there.
Generative.
Generative.
Patent.
Patent.
Backer.
Backer.
Mimic.
Mimic.
Expedite.
Expedite.